Jalen Brunson, first half points lock of the day. I'm going to tell you why right now. Let's go. Jalen Brunson over 7.5 first half points. My lock of the day is a weird one. I know it. He's hit this in 5 straight games. You can see that on the PrizePicks app itself. But if you dig a little deeper and you go back, the 7.5 point line, extremely important. This line was at 8.5 last time. We took it. He still hit it. He scored 10 points against Charlotte last game in the first half. But he had only hit that, I believe, in 13 at 18 games. Looking at the 7.5 point mark, my man has hit this in 16 out of the last 19 games in the first half. It's something ridiculous. You can do some extra research there. And I think as long as this line stays at 7.5, it's a lock for me. So I'm taking the first half over 7.5 points for Jalen Brunson. Here's what it looks like. You go up to the top and it says NBA 1H, scroll down, Jalen Brunson. You're going to click him and he is going to be the over. Again, 16 out of the last 19 games. He's a first half player, does not close out games. You know, everyone just gives the ball to Doncic and says, shoot it in the second half. So Jalen Brunson over 7.5, lock of the day. Going to plug him in and just go. If it moves up to 8.5, you know, you can pause if you'd like, but to be honest, I'm looking at it again. I had my notes on the side. At 8.5, he has still hit this in 14 out of 19 games. You know, I'm just feeling super comfortable with the 7.5, so that's the line that we'll take. I do have another free pick for you. I'm going to tell you real quick, though. Yesterday on Sunday, we did 3 and 2 overall free picks, the videos. Jalen Green got wrecked. He had his worst game potentially in the last 2 months. It was the first time in 22 games, he had not scored 10 plus points. First time he had not hit a 3-pointer, I believe, in 9 straight games. His assist prop, he had hit 3 plus in 9 straight. And then he had 1 yesterday. It was just one after another. He was awful. He shot 2 for 13 from the floor. He opened up in the third quarter, went 1 for 6. So he had many opportunities to do things, and he just didn't do it yesterday. We had Will Barton at over 2.5 assists, and that fizzled out as well. I believe he had 2 in the first quarter. Didn't have another one the rest of the game. Total kick in the butt. We did go 3-0 in the free picks. That's why the free picks matter. Here's how you earn them. You need to leave comment down below after this video. Every 30 comments equals an extra free pick. Yesterday's free picks, let me read them off real quick. We had Donovan Mitchell over 5.5 assists. That one hit. Keldon Johnson over 5.5 rebounds. That hit. He had 7. Sparty Model projected for 6.9, so that nailed it. CJ McCollum over 12.5 first half points. That hit as well. He had a layup at the buzzer in the first half to score 13. First half props are something I've been digging deep for my members after a member alerted me to them like 4 days ago, and I started digging deep into some research, and man, there's a sweet edge there. We went 2-0 in first half props yesterday. So hopefully the Jalen Brunson prop hits for us again today as the lock of the day. Let's move on. Again, leave a comment down below. Every 30 comments, I give an extra free pick. And thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I can't believe we're up to 640. It's been like 8 videos, 8 PrizePick videos. We're up to 640. The road to 1,000. The road to 1,000. Thank you so much. All right, very small board again. I mean, we got 7 plays here on the points, 6 for the rebounds, 6 for the assists. Points and rebounds and assists actually just got added. 7, 3 points. Just Luka at 3.5. Man, they have boosted him up. He opened at 3 this morning too. Double, you know, Garland if you'd like that. I'm going to points and I'm going to Evan Mobley. And it's not, you know, I'm not looking at like game logs per se. I'm looking at situation here. There's one stat that really jumps out to me this season. This year, Evan Mobley, without Jared Allen in the game, has taken 3 more field goal attempts per game without Jared Allen. Just maybe it's the spacing. I'm not entirely sure like what it is about Jared Allen. Maybe an NBA talking head would be able to know exactly, but I'm assuming just the spacing opens up. He plays a little bit more face-up offense. Evan Mobley having an opportunity to take more shots. 3 more shot attempts per game, and this is over 10 games this season as well. So that is pretty solid. If you're looking at the last 5 games, he's up to 16 attempts per game, which is 4 more attempts than with Jared Allen. So Evan Mobley has hit this number in 7 out of 10 games without Jared Allen this season. When you're looking at the more recent stats, you can see he's hit this in 6 out of his last 8. He scored 20 plus in 4 out of those 6 hits. So if you're a sports bettor, I think looking at the 20 plus prop is actually probably a pretty good idea. I would imagine your odds are like probably around plus 180, maybe plus 210, something like that. That might be a very nice one. Do like a little points ladder. You maybe even could go 25 plus, just climb the ladder over 16 and a half, 20 plus, 25 plus. And maybe you can make some buku bucks today, because to be honest, the matchup is superb against the Lakers, who can't stop a nosebleed. They're giving up 114 points per game, which is the 5th worst total in the NBA. Free throws, they give up 1 billion because they can't stop fouling people. And on top of that, Evan Mobley's free throws have been increasing. My man has been shooting around 4.5 per game. Without Jared Allen, it actually ticks up a little bit. So, he's getting to the line a few more times. He's getting more shot attempts. And, of course, getting a few more free throw attempts will happen if you're taking 4 more field goal attempts per game, which is a 25% increase on the season. So give me Jalen Brunson over first half, 7.5 points. Give me Evan Mobley over 16.5 points overall as a nice 2-pick flex play to start your day. You can give yourself a nice little bankroll builder. I'll see you on the inside, though. If not, at the very least, leave a comment down below. Every 30 comments gets an extra free pick for NBA today. And I will see you on the inside of Discord at the very least. Have a good day, my friends.